Hey guys, sorry that I'm a little bit late. My computer just would not log on. So give me 1 second and we will be getting started. Hope you all are having an amazing Saturday. And I'm going to go live in our Facebook group. And if everyone can go ahead and tag your team to make sure that they are on. Oops, that's it from today. There we go. There we go.
Okay, now when you say tag your team.
And we are live in our Facebook group. Boom. There we go. There we go. Okay, I want to come back to Zoom. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and get started. For those of you who don't know, my name is Tiffany and I live in Detroit, Michigan. And I am super excited to share the information with you all today for our new members orientation class. I just want to say thank you so much to our leaders, Robert and Quinn, for entrusting me to share with you all on, every Saturday. And I welcome all of our new members. And it is with great excitement that I want to congratulate our organization's newest Platinum 600. Actually, this morning we just had Brandy become a Platinum 600 literally a couple minutes before new member orientation. So congratulations to her, and also congratulations to our newest Platinum 600, Tanique. That those two ladies are out there just really paving the way, really sharing this information with people. So I say, rock on, sisters. So let's go ahead and get started. What do you need to be successful with trading? First of all, you need a planner, guys. Make sure you have your planner. You have to be able to plan your life around trading and your trading around your life. If there are things that you need to have done as far as studying, grocery shopping, all of that good stuff, get you a planner so you know how you're going to be studying and what you're going to be doing. Next, what do you need? A notebook, guys. You have to have a notebook. I have a 5 subject notebook and I just have different sections. Like one of them is for events. So when I say events, I mean, for example, how we just had the Atlanta event, Go Beyond, last September. This coming up Vegas, I have a section for that. I have a section just for particular notes for my chosen IML educators. I have for if Quinn and Robert do a pop-up training, just because I have a section for Dr. Spiller too. Simply because when I think of something, I want to be able to go back and find it. And I know that if it's something that I'm thinking of that Dr. Spiller taught on, I can just go to Dr. Spiller's section instead of having to leaf through. So you want to get notebooks. I have a little journal here. I had a different one, but a girl at my job, she actually, my coworker, it says, I can and I will, watch me. And, she hasn't partnered up with us yet to learn the skill of trading, but it really meant something to me that when she saw this, she thought of me because I talk about trading because this is a part of my lifestyle. This is not a hobby. And I decided to make this like just another little journal that I have, and I put all my trading notes and different things like that in there. So those are the tools, and of course you need pen if you choose so, pencil, as well as highlighters. So the first thing that we're going to go over, because I always prepare for new members orientation, but this week was just different. And I prayed this morning before new members orientation, because this information is going to truly help some people. Like the saying goes, a lot of people say knowledge is power. That's a lie. Applied knowledge is power, because we all know things. Knowing does not change things. Applying the knowledge changes things. So with what we're going to go over today, it's going to help with applying the knowledge. Let me turn this other cell phone off, because that's the one that keeps dinging. I didn't turn this one off. Sorry about that, guys. Or at least turn the volume down. Okay, there we go. All right, so you guys don't have to hear that dinging. So I have a checklist of things that I prepared for today, and we are going to go over that. So I need to start sharing my screen here. Okie dokie pokey. So I want to go to Telegram. No, I don't. I want to go to TradingView to show you all something. Okay. And I hope you're prepared to take notes. So when you are charting, you want to color code it. What do I mean? And I'm not going to go in depth on charting today, because there is a video inside of our Legacy Wealth Builders group. There's a video on how to chart inside of our Legacy Wealth Builders Facebook group. You guys will want to go through there. I want to show you something. Okay, so this is the exact account that I want to be in. Perfect. So I'm going to pull up USD JPY, because that is the pair that I have been studying in depth and trading. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why the internet is moving so slow, but that's okay. We're still going to get what we need to get, no matter how it moves. Okay, so you'll pull up your particular pair, and then once it comes up, there's going to be an option to click on full feature chart. So remember, the first thing that we're going over today is charting and the time frame colors. That's what I want you to write in your notes. Charting / time frame colors. And I'm going to show you what I mean by time frame. That's the other pair that I trade. I trade USD JPY in the morning and GBP NZD in the evening. Okay, so here you see we have the US dollar against the Japanese yen. These candles are Heikin-Ashi candles. I could kind of already tell just because I'm used to seeing the flat bottoms and things like that. But what I want to do is I want to change this to a line chart. I'm not gonna, yeah, right there. I'm gonna take away all of this mumbo jumbo so you all don't get confused with what it is that I'm doing. So I just hide them because I don't want to delete them or anything. So remember I told you to write down charting / time frame colors. These are the different time frames up here, guys. M means monthly, W means weekly, D means daily, H4 is a 4-hour time frame, 1H is a 1-hour time frame, 30M is the 30-minute, 15M is the 15-minute, and M5 is the 5-minute. You have a 1-minute chart as well. Okay, so when we're charting, let's go ahead and I'll click on monthly. This is showing where, these have my support and resistance lines drawn already, but I'm going to delete them for the purpose of teaching. Remove all drawings. Okay, so when you're charting, and the focus of this is not to teach you how to chart at all. The purpose of this particular section here is to show you how to color code your time frame for when we move down to our cell phones, okay? So I do not go past 2011. So I will put a red line, a red vertical line to let me know, okay, hey, homegirl, stop here. This is close enough. So that's my red vertical line. Now I'm going to draw for the monthly time frame and write this down. The monthly time frame, the horizontal lines are black, okay? They're black. So this is a high. We're gonna go ahead and put that there, change that color to black. And then we're gonna find the low. That's right here. That's the low. See how with the line, it makes it easier to find where the market stopped and went the other way. And it just takes the mumbo jumbo and confusion out of all of it, y'all. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look at where is price currently right now. Well, price is right here, right? So I'm gonna lay me a line right here. And then I'm going to, you can just kind of leave this alone, you know? So the point is, your monthly time frame is black. Now we're just going to reverse that. If you use a black background, your monthly support and resistance lines are going to be white. If you use a white background, your monthly support and resistance lines will be black. If you use a black background, your monthly support and resistance lines will be white. That's it. I'm going to repeat it one more time so you make sure you have it in your notes. If your background is white, your monthly support and resistance lines will be black. If you have a black background, your monthly support and resistance lines will be white. Okay? So let's go ahead and move on. So we want to go down. We're not going down yet. Again, I'm not going to go in too much depth with this because the point of this is not to teach you charting. That's another class, and I have recordings on that. So to find the weekly support and resistance, you do it from the monthly time frame, okay? So what I do is I go and grab my Fibonacci retracement tool, and I take it from the swing low to the swing high. My 50% level is my weekly support and resistance line. Your weekly support and resistance line for the color for your weekly support and resistance line is yellow. So then we'll go in and we'll change that to yellow, okay? And then I just put my cursor over there, right click, and remove the Fibonacci retracement tool. Okay? Move that. And look how perfectly they're lined up. This is the ceiling, this is the floor. This is the ceiling, this is the floor. Okay? So your monthly support and resistance line, we already went over the color for that. Your weekly support and resistance line is yellow. Your daily support and resistance line is red. Monthly, I'll go over it again. Monthly is black or white, you know, depending on your background. Weekly is yellow. Daily is red. Your 4-hour time frame color is green. Your 1-hour time frame color is orange. Your 30-minute support and resistance color is turquoise, or like a light blue, whatever you want to call it. And your 15-minute support and resistance color is going to be the opposite of whatever your background is. So for example, no, that's not right. I thought I did this right with picking one for the 15 minutes. Let's make the 15-minute support and resistance line pink, y'all. We're gonna make that pink. Now here I am telling y'all that I know I had a pen now. But anywho, I'm gonna remember that. So let's go over it one more time. And if I'm moving too fast, go to the, my God, we have 21 new members on, or people on. That is absolutely awesome, guys. Let's keep growing this. If you have questions, put them in the chat, but I'm going to answer them at the end. What I am going to do is type the colors in for you guys. So monthly is going to either be black or white. Weekly is yellow. Daily is red. H4 is green. H1 is orange. M30 is turquoise or light blue. M15 is pink. So that's in the chat. Support and resistance colors. I guess I should have put that at the top, but y'all get it. All right. So we have our colors there. Make sure you put that in your notes. Now, I only pulled up TradingView as a visual for you. Now what we're going to do is pull up our broker. I use Hugo's Way. While Hugo's Way is pulling up, this is the next thing you have to do. You have to go to push 1000 and get access to the auto support and resistance indicators. So here we are in push 1000. This is how you're going to get to the files. Okay, if you're in there, you click on these 3 little buttons right here. No, you don't. I'm not on my cell phone. You click on the picture. And why isn't the picture showing up for me to get to the files? Okay, well, I just clicked in that area and it came up. You want to go to files, guys. here are all the indicators that you can download, and you just click it. I'm not going to download them because I don't want those multiple indicators on my computer, because I did that before and it was a headache. But if you go through here, these are all the files: the auto support and resistance, the crossover arrow alert. You need to download the zip file. But guess what? When you download the zip file, if you look right here, how to install indicator to MT4 PDF, there is already a video there to walk you through how to do that. I'm not going to do that today. But all the files you need are right here. So it starts October the 1st. You want to download these things. The currency strength alert. That's something like super cool. Okay. Pip calculator. Pip count calculator. I'm going to re-download that. No, I'm not going through that today. Okay. So the reason I'm showing you this is leading up to how you're going to transfer your support and resistance lines to your cell phone. This process is not to be skipped over, y'all, because it's very, very important. I'm gonna draw, this is like a big circle I'm making now, and it's all gonna come around and make sense. But this needs to be your second step, okay? So the first step was knowing what the color coding is for your support and resistance line by time frame, okay? This next one is to go to push 1000 and download the indicators, okay? So next, you need to access your trading view. So my trading view is up. So these, of course, you see my chart is set up for Stilla Killer settings, okay? But I'm gonna go to a naked chart. CBT USD. So let's just, I'll use the pair that I already am actively on. So I have templates saved. Load template. Oh, I'm not on that computer. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to create a template, y'all. You have a naked chart. You want to right click, go to properties, grid, none, bar up, none, bar down, none, bull, none, bear, none, line, none, volume, none. Click OK. Where are the files? The files are in push 1000 that we just went over. So now I just have a blank chart, right? It's absolutely blank and naked. I want to put my Heikin-Ashi candles on here. So I take Heikin-Ashi. I like my color to be green, red and green. You put whatever color you like. Input, you have to change it also. Nope, not teal. Red and green. Okay. Then you have to push your zoom in. It'll look cray-cray. All right. So on a 1 hour time frame, I put my GG trend bar on there too. The GG trend bar is showing you on the 1 minute, it's in a sell. Red is sell. Yellow is consolidation. Green is buy. That's real simple. The next thing I do is I go to my auto support and resistance. I drag and drop and I put that on there. I don't change anything. This is where I really need you guys to pay attention, okay? If you have questions, please ask them in the chat. So, I also need everybody to have their cell phone in their hand, because I'm going to show you something real groovy. So let's say UJ is your pair, right?
What?
Remember I told you to have that little journal? This is where it's going to be handy. You see where my mouse is right now on this red line at the top? If you put your mouse on it, it says H1RES, H1 resistance. You have to remember resistance is your ceiling. Resistance is your ceiling. In your notes, I need for you to write resistance equals ceiling, okay? But remember, we said H1 time frame is what color? Put it in the chat, please.
What?
Your H1 time frame is what color? And I'm not going to move on until someone answers.
I can't even see.
Orange, orange. We have 3 people that responded, and we got 20 people on here. 19, not in, minus me. I want to make, okay, thank you. I have some more people coming in. I want to make sure you guys are understanding and getting this, okay? So yes, that is correct. Your H1 time frame is orange, okay? So pull out your cell phone and go to UJ on a 1 hour time frame. I'll give you guys time because I have to take this off of my US 30 demo account. Sorry. Where's UJ? There's UJ. Okay. So it says the H1 resistance. Somebody tell me, where's that price point? What does it say the H1 resistance price is? Anybody, type it in the chat. Where's H1 price? It's okay, Amanda, that you're on your cell phone because you won't drop off of the Zoom. Or you can just kind of like wait. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a good point because you won't be able to see my screen if you do that. So if you're on your cell phone, don't worry about it. You can always go back and rewatch it. But I need for you guys to type into the chat, where is the H1 resistance price? Where is it? I'm gonna point to it for you guys to type it in the chat. Because we are not gonna move on unless you guys respond. So Carmen, I'm putting my arrow where the H1 resistance is, right? It's right here. And all I'm doing is looking right to get the price. Terry, Look at where my arrow is. And then I'm gonna look right because my auto support resistance is gonna tell me what the price is. So the point of me making you guys look at this and respond is not to say you're right, you're wrong. is to show you how simple this is. We're going to make this as simple as possible. So Terry and Carmen, I want you, so I showed you where the resistance is for the 1 hour. And now all I'm doing is looking right for the computer to tell me. So Terry and Carmen, what's the price? I want you to type it in to make, because I'll need to know for sure you know how to find it. Good job, Terry. Carmen, did you find it yet? So, okay, Carmen, maybe can you not see the, hold on. Okay, Carmen, I unmuted you. On your cell phone right now, can you not see my arrow and the red line that it's pointing to?
Well, I have you on my computer and I'm looking at my cell phone, but you know what?
Hold on, I'm sorry. My volume is down because my computer always be going on that thing. Okay, Carmen, say that one more time for me.
You know, I have so much stuff on that chart. So I'm looking at the top chart. I'm not looking at the RSI, right?
No. You should be looking at the Zoom screen where I'm controlling the screen, not literally on
not
your...
not at my cell phone. Oh yes, I'm sorry. Oh, duh.
That's okay. That's okay. So let me know when you can see this screen for training.
I see your screen. Yes, I'm sorry. I was trying to find it on my cell phone.
That's okay. So do you see where my cursor is right now?
I do. Yes, I do.
So this is the H1 resistance line. And how do I know that? Because once I put my mouse on it, well, it usually pops up. It did before, but it'll say H1RES.
Yes, I understand now. I'm sorry.
Okay. So you see right here where it shows you what the price is?
Yes,
Okay, so now my cursor is under there. Why is it not popping up?
How do I take my picture off? Because you guys see me with my rag on my head, everything.
Girl, we like that rag, girl. You see, like right, it should give you the option to turn your screen off. Like, boom, boom. You should be able to. I don't mind your rag, girl. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Do you have any question before I put you back on mute?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, good. All right. So let me just check. Okay, no questions in the chat. When you put your mouse on, okay, there we go. So now I'm putting my mouse on the blue line. What does it say that blue line is, guys? All you're doing is reading. There's no guesswork. I want to show you how simple it is, but you have to answer me in the chat or I'm not moving on. We got somebody unmuted. Hold on. Okay. So let me put my mouse back on here. How do we keep getting people unmuted? Hold on, y'all. Make sure you have yourselves muted out so we can have a crystal clear line. So here we are. And take notes, y'all, because it disappears, and for some reason today it's hard to get it back. I don't know what's up with that. A for support, yes. H for support. On your notes, put support equal floor. Literally, like how your floor right now, whether you're sitting in a chair, standing up, driving a car, your feet are on the floor, which is support. Don't write on the screen, guys, please. I know it might be an accident. I don't know how to turn off annotation. Brandon, you keep coming unmuted. So like watch like what you possibly might be doing with your screen. I'm not quite sure why it keeps unmuting though. And then let me look at annotation. Erase. I used to remember how to turn this off. We're not gonna worry about it. Okay. Don't know what the means. SUP, support. Support. SUP means support. So support, literally, I want you to put floor. Support equal floor. And literally, like I was saying, your feet are on the floor. No matter if you are sitting down right now, no matter if you are driving, your feet are on the floor of that car. This support is supporting you from dropping down. So support equals floor. Resistance equals ceiling. So yes, you guys are correct. That blue line is the H for support, or the H for floor. According to our notes, what color is H4? What color code do we have for that? Type it in the chat. Go girl, go Carmen. It's green, it's green. Yes ma'am, that is correct. Green, look at all them greens coming through. That's green for the money. Y'all know that's Dr. Stewart's favorite song, money. Okay, yes, yes, yes. So green, green, green. Now I know this is a little bit difficult to see on your eyes, but remember I said before when we established what the red line was in the price, what is the price for H4 support? Type it in the chat for me. I got bags in the coop. Busting off the, that's my jam, y'all. Oh, I'll be listening to that, rocking to it. Come on, put the price in there. What is the price for 109.5? 109. Nope. Michelle, that's not it. It might be a little hard to see, y'all. Yeah, I kind of figured. So the point is, yes, Wesley, that's right. It'll be easier for you to see when you're on your own desktop, but it is the 109,654, y'all. It is the 109,654. The point I'm making is, if you put the auto support and resistance on here, it gives you the answers. This is a cheat sheet. Like the harmonic scanner is a cheat sheet, this is a cheat sheet, okay? That color is a little bit difficult to see, so, but that is correct. So let's go down to the 15-minute time frame. So UJ's been playing games. You see how it's just been ranging here, stuck in this zone? But look, it just kept bouncing off of this ceiling and this floor, y'all. That's all it kept doing. It came here. I didn't go all the way, but again, this is a zone, an area. It's a zone. It's an area. But what I want to do is find one. Okay, so look, you see where it says M15 support? That's the 15-minute time frame floor at 109,653. What color is your M15 support or resistance line color? What color is it? I got bags in the coop, Busting up the roof out. Yes, pink. Pink, 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 pink. So I want to pick a different pair because Lord Jesus, UJ was straight tripping in these streets this week. Hold on, what? Okay, boom. I was looking at UChef for something. We're on a 1 hour time frame, right? This is consolidation right here. It's going straight. But look at y'all. The blue line right here is H1 floor, H1 support. The 1 hour floor. Guess what that means? When price gets around here, it is going to be difficult for it to break through. I want you to look at it in the aspect of right now, the only way you can go from the floor you're on to the level underneath you, if there's a level underneath you, if it's not, imagine it's a basement. The only way for you to go to that level below is to take the stairs. It is physically impossible for you to bust through your floor right now. Now for trading, it is not physically impossible, but the analogy I'm creating for you to see in your head is that it's going to take some power, or in trading terms, strong momentum for it to break that floor. And look, I'm not making this up. This is the floor. It couldn't get through here and be consistent. Did it get through? It did, but it didn't last for long. Look at this. It can't. Now, this was probably just some news. When you see something like that, that ain't nothing but some news or a false move. But look, it came back to this same floor. I think there's questions in the chat. I'll get to it in a minute. It came to this same floor and started consolidating. It started hesitating. So guess what? You need to put this on your cell phone for when you're on the go. And I'm going to pull up a perfect example of what I mean. Oh, it's on my other computer. Hold on. Dr. Spiller in Push 1000. What am I looking for? Called a gold trade the other day. For a sale. And the only reason, well, one of the reasons, not the only one, that I did not get in is because I had auto support and resistance. I drew it up on the computer, but I put it on my cell phone. That's why I'm doing this training today. Load template. Hold on, y'all, because I can't walk and chew gum. What did I name that? Did I save it? Jesus, hold on, y'all. Template, save template. Did I name the chart setup? Lord Jesus, hold on, y'all. Load. Why didn't it save? I know I ain't going crazy. Oh, because I put it in the wrong spot. Bear with me, people. I'm going to see what it is in the chat. Just 1 second. Little color, see? What kind of forever? Sweet like a honey bun. You know what? This is a different computer. It's just chart setup. That's what we're naming it. Oh, well, this certainly isn't what I wanted. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's go down to the 15-minute time. And you see how when you save it as a template, you can use it on any time frame? So, if I'm not mistaken, this is about where that was called. Yeah, because this happened this week. But I had my autos out for, so let me say this, let me back up. UJ, GN, and Gold. I take my auto support and resistance and copy it to my cell phone. Simply because if I don't see a setup for UJ, I will trade Gold. But I need to be aware of where are my floor and my ceilings? Where are my support and resistance lines? Okay? Push 1000 called that sale. When I pulled up my chart, this floor price was on my chart. I did not take that trade because it showed me it's going to have some trouble getting through this right here. I wasn't at home and I didn't have time to watch the trade. And let me say this. You do not have to take every trade that's called anywhere, not just in Push 1000, anywhere. You don't have to. And when you become a more confident trader, when you're able to get stuff like this and put it on your phone to take it on the go with you, you'll know and you'll look at it and go, I'll pass on that one. And that's what I did. I passed on it. I absolutely passed on it because it shot up to here. And it took people out because I think the stop loss was like 13 something. And I was like, man, I'm glad I put my support and resistance line on my cell phone. Let me look at the question. You named it. Oh, girl, thank you, child. Ooh, I had just put it in the wrong spot. Thanks, Tiff. But yeah, I didn't take that particular one. And that call right there was one of our few lesson calls. I don't call them losses, I call them lessons. But I felt so good about not taking the trade because I had done my due diligence of using my MetaTrader 4 desktop, just simply putting the auto support and resistance lines on and transferring it to my cell phone. That made me feel really, 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 really good. So now what I want to do, because I'm like, dang, how I'm going to show y'all how to do this on the cell phone, but we on the desktop. So let me get my handy dandy cell phone and I'm going to log in because I'm going to show you how to do that. I pulled up MetaTrader 4. So do we have any questions? Any questions? Put them in chat. All right, no questions. Cool beans. I'm just looking over my notes. Yep, okay, I see one. Just one moment. Just do a quick run through of support and resistance template. Okay, cool. I got one more. I can't find my NT4 online, only NT5 on the computer. Wesley, give me a minute. I'm gonna sidebar that because we do not want to use NT5. Oh, shoot, I just threw my phone by accident. Lord Jesus, help me, God. Do a quick run through of support and resistance template. Okay, so let's pull up a naked chart. We're gonna do Euro USD, okay? So you wanna pull up that naked chart, right? You wanna put your cursor anywhere inside of the box and you wanna right click. You wanna go down to properties and click on it. Now, I like a black background, okay? I go to grid, I click none. Bar up, none. Bar down, none. Bull candle, none. Line chart, none. Graph chart, tomato smile. Volume, none. So pick the color you want for your background. Your foreground needs to be something you can see. The rest are none. I leave my ask, line, and stop levels on there. Click OK. Hold on, let me log on to my phone too. So now you have a blank canvas, right? So remember, Heikin-Ashi candles show you the true momentum. You can either double click Heikin-Ashi or you can drag and drop. Drag and drop. Change your candles to what you want it to be. You do that inside of inputs and colors. The red is already in there. I like green, so I click green. For the colors, change the white to green, or whatever colors you want. Click OK. Then I take my auto support and resistance, drag it and drop it. Don't touch anything on here, just click OK. I take my GG bar, drag and drop. Boom. See, you looking kind of sexy in these streets for next week. I might do this job. Yeah. Look at this film. Okay, let me get back up. Now another one I use is the crossover arrows. When it's a buy, you want to have a buy color. When it's red, you want to have a sell color. You can click OK for that too. Look, boom, buy, boom, sell, buy, sell, buy. I don't maybe got into that one, but sell. And this right here, I don't trade a lot of this. I ain't got time for that. I still draw them on my cell phone when I'm not at home, but I ain't got time to trade that. Like Dr. Spiller teaches, I trade the spaces. Now this is gonna be some yummy eating versus let me hurry it out. On a 15-minute time frame, it might look a little bit different. You know, that's a nice place there. Here's a nice space, but on a 1 hour, it looks so congested. So I only trade the 15-minute time frame because I'm only going for 10, no more than 20 ticks on 2 positions. Okay. And you know, you can add your moving averages and things like that, but I really just want you guys to see how to utilize this tool to lay your support and resistance on your cell phone. So then you can right click anywhere, go to template, click save, and name it whatever you want to name it. Don't get confused like me, put it in the wrong spot. I have to click on desktop, then click on my trading template. I name it, and then I put it there. Now I'm going to cancel because I don't want to save this again. So Carmen, did that answer your questions or clarify some things for you? Great. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is go to my cell phone, and I'm going to share my screen on there and stop sharing it on, where's my Zoom app? Zoom, there it is. All I really want is, I don't really need it. Ouch, wow. Okay. All right. So I'm on my cell phone now. Oh God. Okay. So there's no feedback. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. I just want to make sure you can hear me. Can you? Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. So now let me share my screen from my, oh wait, stop sharing. Oh no, that's for Facebook. Dadgummit. Hold on, y'all. Oh, it stopped on darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, well, I'll just still go ahead and do it. Sorry if people got kicked off on Facebook. Sheesh. That was a total accident. But okay, things happen. We'll move on with life. How do I share my screen on here? There we go. Share your screen. Share your screen. Okay, so you guys can see my screen now. Okie dokie. So we're going to go to MT4 and let's just say, let's go back in the chat. So originally we were on UJ on a 1 hour time frame. Somebody please put in the chat. Oh, you know what? I can see it. Never mind. I'll just scroll back up. So our H1, what was the first one? It was H1 resistance. Hold on, scrolling back up. So H1 resistance was 110.22, right? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to draw the line. 110 something. Let's just say I put it right here. You're going to hold down right there and it says vertical line. You'll click on that little pencil. Now you can just go in and punch it in. So our anything H1 for support and resistance is orange. You click on that, click orange, and now the price was 110.022. And then you click done. Look, it laid it for me. No guesswork or anything like that. Then we had a H4 floor, right? Our H4 floor was 109,654. So what am I going to do? I'm going to tap on my good old screen, click my tools, click my plus, get my horizontal line, boom, lay it anywhere. Who cares? I'm going to hold down on that line until this comes up for me to change it. On an iPhone, it's going to say properties. I'm on an Android right now. On an iPhone, it's not going to look like this. But I can work my Android for my chart better. So click on it. We said our H4 is green. I'm just going to change the color to green. And then I'm going to change the price to what the thingy Bobby told me it was. I got to get out of the habit of saying thingy Bobby. MT4 desktop, auto support resistance. We're going to change it to what that told us it was. So our H4 is green.
The price was $109,654. Done. Boom. It laid it there for me. You're gonna put your 15 minute support and resistance, all of that good stuff. This is how you take your charts on the go with you. So for example, I told you guys I only trade the 15-minute time frame, right? At 8 o'clock every morning. So let's see where 8 a.m. yesterday was. I know it's 15. I take it and hold on, I gotta take that off. And I plot it. I get a vertical line. This don't work like my iPhone. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it's gonna make me do it. So, oh well. Hold on. So let's just say it was right here. Where is it for real? 1500. Right there. I was one off. This is my 8 a.m. candle. Why do I do it at 8 a.m.? Because the U.S. market is open. And it's the overlap of the London and the U.S. Session. So then I drop down to my 15-minute time frame. So you got to pretend like the stuff at the right hasn't happened yet. But you see, if I already had my support and resistance lines laid, I know that this is a floor, so it has the potential of going there. And when you have like your M15, your M30, your H1 support and resistance line laid as well, it's color coded, and you'll know that. So that's why I wanted to go over this today, to really break down and show you guys how to transfer your support and resistance lines to your cell phone or your tablet, so you will have it while you're on the go. Now, another thing that I have on my Android, I have my TDI settings, and we're not going to go into that. But on my iPhone, I have my Spilla Killer settings on there. Spilla Killer is bomb, 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 bomb fire for the 15-minute time frame, hands down. And so that really, really, really helps me also, because, you know, you have to keep in mind the 50 EMA, that's a support and resistance line also. Price is going to go to that 50, and unless it's news to blow it through there, it's more than likely going to stop and go the other way. Not a whole lot, but it has to kind of test that area. So I want to make sure that what I'm going over is making sense. I really wanted to hone in on how to set support and resistance utilizing the tools Dr. Spiller has given us. You use it on your desktop, but transfer it manually to your cell phone. So now when you're on the go, you can see those things, because support and resistance is very, very, very important, guys. So what questions do we have? Wesley, I know I have to. Is this recorded, correct? Do you have any of this written? No, I mean, I took notes so I could be prepared, but yeah, this is recorded. I was live in the Legacy Wealth Builders Facebook group. So up until I accidentally cut it off, it'll be there. But yeah, this is recorded. Let me stop sharing.
Okay, so I'm back on my computer, y'all. So yeah, this is recorded. It will be uploaded to our Facebook group. Do you have a recording of this? Yes, yes, it's going to be uploaded to our YouTube page. Please make sure that you subscribe to that and turn on the alerts. Every training that we do, it is uploaded to that YouTube page. So you can always find it, go back through it, pause it, take notes, different things of that nature. Yes, that's a great question. So it is being recorded, and I goofed and accidentally ended the recording. I'm tripping. What other questions do we have in regards to what we have covered today for new members orientation? If anybody's typing, I'm going to give you a few minutes or thinking of questions. One other thing that I want to make sure you all do is go to, let me share my screen again. Hold on. How do you set this up on an iPhone? Tiff, same exact way I just did from my Android. You use your desktop to put the auto support resistance on there, put your cursor over it. On your iPhone, you're tapping on the same stuff. The only thing that looks different, let me pull it up real quick on my iPhone. You see, guys. USB JPY. On the Android, where are the objects? Okay, give me 1 second, Carmen. So on your iPhone, Tiff, the object is that icon that looks like a square, a circle, and a triangle. Hold on. Hey, Tiff, are you on your cell phone watching this training? Oh, shoot, I got to turn my volume back up. Sorry. Tiff, can you hear me? I unmuted you already.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
Are you on your cell phone for this training?
I'm on my iPad and I have my cell phone in my hand.
Okay, so pull up USD JPY, please.
Okay, got it.
Okay, you see up there at the top the circle, triangle, and the square?
Uh-huh.
Click on that.
Okay.
You see where it says add object?
Uh-huh.
Let's just click on the horizontal line. Just click on it.
Okay.
You see when it take you back to UJ's page, there's like a small blue line.
I see it.
Go ahead and click anywhere, and it drew a line for you, right?
Uh-huh.
Hold your finger on that line.
Oh, I see now.
And you
Okay.
see where properties came up?
I see. Okay.
Yep, click on properties, and that's how you can change the color, and you're gonna use your desktop auto support and resistance to change the price point.
Perfect. Okay, got it.
Good, good, good. All right, hold on now. I need to delete that. Okay. Okay, I answered that. Okay, Carmen, on the Android. Carmen, do you have your cell phone in your hand?
Yes.
Okay, so go to your MetaTrader 4.
Okay, it's loading. It's loading.
Okay, just let me know when it's ready.
Oh, you can hear me. Okay.
Yeah, I unmuted you.
Oh. I can't wait to meet you.
Oh, I can't wait to meet you either. Where do you
I
live?
know. Are you coming to Vegas?
Unfortunately not.
I live in Pacoima, California.
Okay.
I live in Pacoima, California.
Yeah, you have some nice weather out there right now.
Yes, it's a little chilly.
Oh, girl, I live in Michigan. You don't know the definition of chilly. Cut it out.
You live in Michigan?
Yes, honey child. It's cold.
Really, Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, I have so many family members there.
Oh, you gonna have to come and visit.
I know, I was there twice last year.
Okay.
I certainly will. I was going to ask you if I can come spend a week with you and just learn all you know. I mean, teach me everything.
Did it come up for you yet?
You know what? I don't know why it's having me sign in again. Let me go back to the charts.
Yes, ma'am.
I was in the trading view. That's why I was kind of mixed up.
Oh, that's okay. You want to pull up MetaTrader 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why it's taking so long to load it.
Yes, Tiffany. It doesn't matter what pair. I don't care if it's crypto, whatever you trade, you follow that template setup. I can't stand when the camera not on. I just think that's so impersonal. Whatever pair, you utilize that template that I just showed you how to create, and you can do it on any pair to lay your support and resistance. That is correct, Tiff.
I don't know why it's taking so long.
And your MetaTrader 4 is it loading, Carmen?
Yeah, it's still loading, but it shouldn't take that long, right?
No, it shouldn't, but I don't, it's a computer. It could just have a glitch or something.
Well, I went in and then I went back. I went out and then I went back in, and it's still just circling around, saying that it's loading. While it's doing that, I saw a pair. I don't know if it was my swipe trade or not, but it started with an X. What is that?
Gold XRP USD or XAU USD. Those are the only two that I'm familiar with. So XAU is gold, XRP is Ripple.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So do you get those charts from someplace different? Because it's not loaded on my stuff.
What do you mean?
Like, when you go through the list of the available pairs, I didn't see it on there.
Oh, I know what that happened. Okay, so hold on, because I don't want it to be making.
No, it doesn't seem to want to load.
It's okay. I'll share my screen and show you how to do it. Okay.
Okay, and I'll just take notes.
Okay.
So, are you coming to Vegas?
No, ma'am.
Oh, you're not. Okay.
I'm gonna turn my volume down and mute my computer because it's gonna get that echo. So.
And I'll take some snapshots.
Oh, okay, okay. So,
I'll just take some snapshots.
mute this one.
No, you couldn't hear me. Okay. Oops. Okay, there we go. Put a number 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. Okay, cool. So let me share my screen. Hold on, y'all. This phone works for me sometimes. Lord Jesus. Okay. MT4. So Carmen, you were asking, how do you get the tools? You simply tap the screen and you see, let me get my stylus on. Right here where the dot is that I'm circling for the triangle,
Oh, yes.
the
Okay.
line, and yes, so you click that.
Okay.
You'll just hit the plus, and that's how you get your horizontal lines and stuff like that.
Okay.
But you had another question also. How do you make the pair show up? This is how you make the pair show up. Let me delete that. You click on down here, the arrows, boom. You click the plus. You click FX major. Let's say you were looking for GU. Then you just click on GU. And now when you go back, GBP USD is right there.
Okay, great.
And then I have gold right there. So you remember you said, what was that began with the X?
I see it.
USD. That's gold. So anyone you want, you just click the plus. It'll be in here somewhere, and you just click on it, and you're good to go.
Okay.
All right. Just a second. Joe Moore, you raised your hand. Hey, Joe, what's your question, darling?
Right.
And at the same time, I just came across my mind that we playing this.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I can't hear you. I'm working
them
with devices. Let me quit tripping. Okay, there you go. What's your question?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. But you know what? When I was talking to my sister and I told my sister how she showed up at the house and all that stuff, my sister was like, she don't want y'all to have that. She don't want y'all to get that house. She don't want y'all to have that house. So I don't know.
So let me mute Joe.
So Joe and I said that we were, we still pushing for early possession because of because of these people here.
Okay, let's move on to another question, a real question. What's the YouTube channel for the recordings? Great question. Great question. Booyah. Booyah. I'm so used to doing this stuff from my cell phone. Just bear with me. I'm going to share the link. But I'm used to doing this from my cell phone. So hold on. How about I just do this for now? There you go. You're welcome. And if you're building, please make sure your team subscribes to it. You'll find our recordings there. So I answered that. Does MT4 work on it? Yes. I gotta show you how to do this. I ain't did it in so long. So I have to figure out how to help MT. Oh, that's how you're gonna do it, I think. Yeah. So, who was it that needed help? I can't find MT4 online. Wesley. Is Wesley still here? Okay, Wesley. This is what we about to do for you. Wesley, in the chat, tell me who is your broker. We're going to wait on Wesley. FinPro. Okay. So, memory serves me correct. We're going to go to FinPro. What's the other name for FinPro? That ain't FinPro's written name. What is FinPro's other name? Hold on, y'all. FinPro has another name, and I cannot think of it right now. Hold on, because we're going to get this MT4 on your computer before we end this training. No. Is it Coinex? Did they change the name? They did, because it used to be something else. Hold on. And I deleted everything off of it. Turnkey. That's what it is. Okay. Let me share my screen. No, that's not it. So I guess we'll try Coinex. I wish Google was on here. She uses them. Okay, so you see the screen? You just Google Coinex, and then we're gonna click on it right here, right? Oh, I thought I was muted. You see where it says platform? Jesus, who asked? Wesley? I think Wesley asked me the question. And then you're just gonna click MT4. And then scroll and you can download it. I knew how to do it. I just haven't downloaded one in so long. Lord Jesus. You can do it for your desktop. And that's for anybody. All you have to do is go look for your broker, and your broker on their site will have the information for you. Oh, you're more than welcome. For you to download MT4 for their platform. Oh, Jesus. Okie dokie, folks. Do we have any questions? Today was a little bit longer, but like I said in the beginning, knowledge is not power. applied knowledge is power. And the reason I know the reason I joined iMarkets Live was to learn the skill of trading. But you have to be conscious and aware of zones and areas. Just because a trade is called, you don't just want to take it, y'all. You got to be able to analyze it yourself. Now, did gold end up dropping to get some pips? Yes, it did. But it wasn't ready right then and there when it was called. And I'm just using that as an example of why I didn't get in. Because when I went to my cell phone, I wasn't at home. So I didn't have my desktop to pull up and be like, oh, let me look at this real quick. No, I was out and about. And when the call came, I pulled my cell phone. I said, and this computer is about to shut down. That's why I'm glad I went live on Zoom here. Hold on, let me make sure I'm still up. So if that one crashes, it just I don't know why this computer keeps doing this. Ugh. But I'm not getting a new computer until I hit Platinum 1000. That's my reward to myself. So I'm just gonna have to keep working through it. But I wasn't at home. I didn't have my computer to go and look at the trade and say, oh, no, or oh, yes. I had to lay those support and resistance lines on my cell phones. So I knew when that trade came out, I looked at it and I said, if it breaks this floor, then I'll get in. Well, I have some other criteria too, but I knew not to do a market execution. And that even, I think we only took 2 losses and pushed this week, lessons, because they not losses, they lessons. We only took like 2 or 3, but that was one that I didn't take literally either way because of what I took the time out to do. So I really, really, really wanted to make sure we went over this today. You all, just so you can begin to transfer those things to your phone. And another thing in my notes, I want you guys to pick 1 at the most 2 pairs. Lay those support and resistance lines. Oh, and there's something else I want to show you too. One more thing, because I can't stand information overload. That's irritating. So we said that, let me go back. So for example, our H4, and remember, I can spit this off because I know the color code. So you got to learn the color code. H4 is green. 109654, right? So let's say you're busy. Go to call levels. Download this app to your phone. Pick the pair. It ain't on there. So plus. Hit the plus sign. Forex. USD JPY. You're going to have to change the second one first. Next. It was 109645. Add note. All I'm adding is sell. Possible. No, I'm not putting sell because that's a floor. I'm putting notes as H4 floor. And I know I'm waiting to see is price going to bounce up or is price going to break through. Let me know, is that an area? Pick your broker. Mine's is Hugo's Way. Oh, Jesus. And then set level. So now I'm not sitting, walking around or at work or doing whatever on my cell phone. Is price there yet? Is price there yet? No, you're going to drive yourself bonkers. That's cray-cray. Set your call level and go about your day. And the cool part is my watch is connect. This PC about to cut off. Yep. My watch is connected to this phone. So when the call level goes off, my wrist jingles because I can't have my phone on at work. So with my wrist jingling, I know to go and look at my pair. I'll see the notes. I'm not telling you to go out and get a watch that'll jingle, but you got to find some way to get your alerts if you can't have your volume on. Okay. So you have to have some way to have them on if you don't have your volume on, guys. So let me just check the chat and see if there are any questions. What's the app again? Call levels, Michelle. Thank you, Terry. Oh, you're welcome. All right, y'all. We've been on here for some time. You all are champion. I'm not saying this to say other people are not champions. So don't take it out because people get so caught up in their feelings. Jesus Christ. But Brandon, Carmen, Joe, Kamichi, I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. Leah, Liz, Michelle, Patricia, Sandy, Terry, Tiffany, Wesley, Dana, Dr. Tamara, I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Y'all the champions because we started off with 20 people, not include me. So it was 21 include me, and you all stuck in and stayed to get the information. So you guys are troopers and champions. Go back and watch. One thing Dr. Spiller said in Atlanta was, you know, people, and this is just my opinion, people try to challenge his knowledge and his trading skills. But like he said, he is a product of iMarkets Live. He is a product of watching videos over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. David Imonitie said it best, guys. Successful people do the simple things over and over and over again. What other people consider boring and unnecessary, they do it over and over and over and over again, over and over and over and over. Watch the videos over and over and over until you get it. It's okay. Watch it over and over. I'm still watching videos over and over and over and over and over again. So y'all the real champions. And I ain't saying the other people that got off early are not. But, you know, today's information took a little bit longer than usual. Go back through and watch the recording. Now, what I'm about to do is get off of here and take me a quick little nap. And then I'm going to upload it. All right, guys? So let me just make sure that there are not any more questions. Oh, God, you guys are the jewels. I just thank God for the opportunity to be able to share, and that Robert and Quinn trust me. This is a privilege to be able to come forth and share information. It is a privilege, and I thank God all the time. I have it if you can't find it. Can't find what? Is that for me, Terry? Oh no, child. I don't understand. And I don't want to like not answer a question. Oh, call level apps. Good. Good. All right, my people. I love you. Study. Pick. Okay, I'm not even going to say 2 pairs. Pick 1 pair. One. Uno. No matter what language you say it in, pick 1. Go back to the video, lay the auto support and resistance, and then put it on your cell phone. Take a screenshot and put it in new student messenger. And let's have a dope week. Like, oh my God, let's have a dope week. Because we will. Because we thebomb.com. All right. Love you guys. Oh, Joe raised his hand. So hold on. I don't know. Last time somebody on Joe Line was talking about houses and stuff. You really got a question, Joe? And I don't, oh, there go the raised hand.
Yes,
Yeah, can you hear me?
Joe?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
So I didn't get to view all the video. So is there a way to be able to see the video over again?
Yes.
Okay, how do I do
You
that?
have to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Okay.
And if you go back through the chat, hold on, I'll copy it and repost. Jesus Lord, hold on. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Father God. Copy message. Paste. That's our did it go through? That's our
Oh,
YouTube channel.
okay, gotcha.
Go subscribe
Appreciate
to
it.
that.
Okay, will do. Thank you very
Okie
much.
dokie. Oh, you're
All
more
right.
than welcome.
Enjoy your weekend. Thank you.
Oh Lord, thank you. Hold on. This time about I tried to remove you. I didn't do that. Do you want to remove Joe? No, I don't want to do
No, don't remove me. Hold up.
Okay, I'm not. I'm trying to work the thing. Be quiet, Joe. I ain't moving you nowhere, child. All right, guys. You have a great weekend. Happy trading. Applied knowledge is power. Y'all got it. Go apply it. Bye-bye.